the US election results had just come out, and I was extremely scared after the results because there are these Lex Luthor types who are going to have more influence on policies of big democracies like the United States. And even though, so some people who have vested interest in moving the conversation to, let's say, Mars, and while shifting to another planet is a great option, I felt
yeah,
like, okay.
If they go alone, will be a great option.
I love that.
I have nothing against this.
Absolutely not. It's an interesting conversation for technology and humanity for sure, but at the same time, I think we cannot forego saving our own planet, right? And when people like that have a major influence, the only option that's left with people like us is gathering mass population, having these conversations, quantifying the impact so people understand the impact that they're having and the conversations they need to be a part of. Because usually when you talk about sustainability solutions, people talk about reuse, recycle, switching off your light, I don't know, showering in the dark. And that's what they think about. Okay, that's how they're going to save the planet. But like the common population or people who are not working in this department do not talk about topics like material science. And I wanted to really make that more accessible. And this has been absolutely like amazing. Like you've been an amazing guest to have.
Yes, right. It's been lovely. And definitely, I agree with you. I mean, everything you're saying, my vision is definitely that we can do things. We can we can act as the best as we can in our possibilities. Myself as a program manager, yourself within what you're doing, and with this podcast. But definitely, what is mandatory to me is that as soon as possible, the whole global community gets educated on this. And this is my biggest fear, because we are not talking only by the rednecks which are voting for Trump, because at the end of the day, the US will never change the politics about the industrial attitude they have. Even with Obama, even with Biden, things did not change. But how much are they contributing to global pollution with the respect of China?
They are. It's crazy. It's crazy how much they're contributing, given like the size, given their agriculture industry, given their cattle industry as well. It's crazy the percentage that they're contributing. And then developing countries in Africa have to bear the brunt of, they have to face the conversation of not developing themselves just so that the developed countries can go on polluting as much as they want. That to me is crazy. That to me is absolutely crazy.